Let's get in there and be like, huh! Yeah! Oh, what the fuck? Bloodbark. You get ready, chat. We're gonna have a reasonable time. Wolf. What's that? Oh, I get it. I get it. Day one. Okay, chat. My job have never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest, if you would. I feel like that's a... You know what? Whatever. Why does this look like squirrel singing? We'll find out together. Good morning, forest. Good morning, cabin. Best if I focus on my time on just chopping those down. Good morning, dark symbol. 1 of 20 marks found. Keep your eyes peeled, chat, if you see any occult scrawlings in the woods. What the hell is that? Okay. I'm not really sure. Cult scrawling. What are these little guys here? Is this the one that we're looking for? Oh, I missed. I whiffed it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's keep looking. We got a lot to do. I don't like it when I crawl around in the woods at night and there ain't no trees worth all that money. Can we chop down the, that'd be kind of funny, right? Oh, no shit. Can you actually... No way, right? Tree fell over there. It's been really weird ever since that endless fog fell over there. What is that? That must be it. Look at it, chat. Look at its warped proportions. It's bare bark. I must remove it from this place. It is alien to us. It is alien to us, chat. I must take it. You excited? Oh, yes. Oh, yes! That would be the last chunk. Wow, look at that. Bright red. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin and rest till tomorrow. It's like one of those Minecraft trees, you know what I'm saying? With the like the red, like the white on the outside, bright red on the inside. That doesn't quite match like any actual tree colors. They look cool though. They look cool though. Ah, another day, another dollar. That's what they always say here. Some fucking drunk guy just ran off the road? Next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone crashed their car. Wow, what a jackass! Not my problem. Yeah, you guys, you want to go see if this guy really died in this car crash? Let's go find out, right? Nah, you know what? You know what? I'm too lazy to walk up that big hill, honestly. Plus, we don't actually have a permit to be out here cutting down trees. So if I get involved, like, you know, the cops might start asking questions. You know how they are. Always want to know, where's your license? Why are there 4 bodies underneath your floor? I'm like, dude, I didn't ask. Who asked? And now for a well-deserved rest. Good night, chat. Good night, Forest. Good night, Blood Tree. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need, and to those that can fight back in the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. There you go, chat. A little biology lesson for you. But you didn't know that trees were capable of high-functioning intelligence. No. Yeah, we also don't sleep with the door open, but we do sleep on top of our... We sleep with no door. We sleep with our back on the pillow, just staring up at the ceiling, waiting for the bear to come in and fight us in the middle of the night. Okay? It's a pretty rational way to sleep, is all I'm saying. We gotta find more of these trees, man. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be more, I just need to find a different route. What do you think? I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Is that a rope? It's a thick fucking rope. God damn. That's a hefty rope. Chopping ropes is like chopping cheese, chat. You never know what's gonna come out of them. This is oddly satisfying. Yeah. A babbling brook somewhere nearby, I think. 3 ropes. 3 ropes. Ah, hello. Hello, you beautiful creature. Alright. Let's get in there and be like, huh! Yeah! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? It tastes like blood! They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. You know what, you motherfucker? Come here! Oh god, it's everywhere. There's so much of it. There we go. There we go. Last chunk for the day. What if they aren't trees but people you think are trees? That's insane. Wow, my shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. I look like fucking Ted Bundy, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Wait, is Ted Bundy the murderer? Actually, don't know. I look like a guy that stabbed 5 people, you know what I'm saying? Hannibal Lecter. I don't actually know what the hell any real serial killers are. I'm not a psychopath that watches them on Netflix. Unlike 70% of American women. Crazy. Crazy ladies. Well, chat, that's another tree, another big chunk of change. I think the wood was worth so much. Why? Just because it's red, or due to the ones that have to go fetch it? It's hard work to understand the rich. Yeah, right? Or a man who thinks that they are trees or not. I don't even watch serial killer stuff. Yeah, you just are a serial killer, man. I mean... running for through the... Hello? Weird. Weird. You watch to keep yourself safe? So you can spot a serial killer, or because you will know how to kill someone if they mess with you? There you go! Another log. You weren't supposed to say that part out loud. Oh, one second, I'm getting a call. Uh-oh. Joke, not actually getting a call. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Huh? They're able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. Okay, alright. They knew the sound of my axe. Guys, actually, I think this guy's a little bit unhinged. No, I think he knows all about trees. Look, there's people right there. Are you telling me these are all people, and these are the only 2 trees in the forest? That sounds stupid. Hey! You 2 know this part of the forest is not safe, right? Are you the lumberjack they hired? Yeah, I am, and you are the creeps who go film in my cabin while I slept. You get the hell away from me? Tell me, you're aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees? Which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat this trees pose. The cognitive effects, which may, include visual and auditive illusions, leading those who fell to the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism the exotic species would develop to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but they're not that smart, okay? Not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot. There's not many places with a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. I can't use the machinery because I'm constantly drunk. If I start seeing things, I'll let you know. I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember that what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So you leaving now? No, asshole. You must have ruined our footage. We'll film more trees and background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Oh, well. You tried to kill the news lady. No, 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 no. Yeah, I did. I tried to kill her. Game called me out on it. Game called me out on it. Game called me out on it. Alright, chat, so I know what's really going on here, okay? The trees and I are plotting together to take out the news crew. There gotta be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. How many have we gotten so far? 2 of them? I mean, they're huge trees. I wonder how much money you think this actually is worth to cut one of these down, right? Huh. Twofer. You say something, dude? Huh? You say something? Smells like a normal tree. Nothing weird about that one. What about this one? Hi-ya! Okay, he didn't even flinch, dude. That tree's not scared of me. Yo, that tree's not scared of me. He didn't even flinch. It's terrifying, honestly. Can you imagine having an axe swung at you and not even blinking or, like, moving? What do you do about that, huh? I guess I can't assert dominance over the woodland foliage. Only thing left for me to do is to, I guess find another way. Alright. But over here, then. Maybe? That was just fun. There's no reason for it. What? Okay. Tree knew you were looking for the bloody ones. Yeah, but still, man, somebody swings an axe at you. You know? Wait a minute. Oops, sorry about that. There's that. It's kind of cool. What about over here? It looks like I just go around this, but like, why? Those trees can escape now? Yeah, I want them to move on so the Bloodbark trees all move in. You know what I mean? Huh. Just my brain, just my brain. Trees aren't real, trees aren't real, trees aren't real, trees aren't real. Alright, got him. Die by my hand! There we go. Oh, Chet, that's 3. My head hurts, my hands are shaking. I probably shouldn't have tried to headbutt that tree 6 times while I was laying down. Or while it was laying down. You know what I'm saying? Like, my skull is pretty hard, but it ain't that hard. Where is this? Hello? Am I just walking out to the lake? What the fuck am I looking at here? Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Something about mom's spaghetti. If you got one shot, one opportunity, would you be able to take it? Or would you be able to at least, you know, put some pants on? Not me, man. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not taking that opportunity. How the hell do we get back from here? Ah, the Whistling Man's in the woods. Guys, it's the Whistling Man. That's the killer from Heavy Rain? I don't even remember where that's from. Where's the Whistling Man from? Oh, no. Shid. That other game. We were on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You're on the radio, you're like the DJ host, and you have to run the 911 center for the night. And there's like a killer out there. Yeah. That's where that's from. Maybe accepting this job is not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. You know what, man? I think we got 3 of these trees. We probably got a lot of money, right? For bringing down 3 of these sons of bitches. If we start feeling weird about it, why don't we just turn the logs in, call it a night, right? Well, that's just a wolf. That's fine. That doesn't mean anything. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Oh. You started a fire in my house? Oh, me. I kept the fire burning all night and all along. They really aren't, but they're really people. Day 4. It's almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. forest used their deaths as a warning. What? Sign that I should stop. What are we talking about right now? Okay. I got jump scared by a fucking whatever, by a the side of my wall, out the corner of my eye. Oh God! Oh, wasn't so bad. Thank you. See, chat, the trees are helping us. They're helping us find the outsiders. They know that if they give up the Bloodbark trees, they, we won't hurt them. We won't hurt them. I'll hurt them a little bit, actually. I'll hurt them a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe one more. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Dreamy, welcome in! Dreamy. Oh, hi, Dreamster. How are you doing tonight? Today? We get a shout out for Dreamy? We got any mods around? Oh, whoa. Dreamy's just very, like, calmly. Dreamy! Dreamy. You wanna help me cut down this tree? You wanna help me cut down this tree? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! That's right! It's just the trees 1 week and I'm gone. Ah! It fell on top of me. Chat, please, I was crushed! Last one, finally. I really need a break. I'm in agony. I'm in agony, chat. My bones were crushed underneath like a giant screaming baby tray. Dude, that thing had to start crying like that? Like, come on, man. It ruined the experience of murdering it for me. Like, if you're gonna get murdered, at least be, like, have a cool death, right? Fucking selfish trees. Huh. Fucking selfish trees. From death's embrace it fell upon thee. Oh, get that 3 streak. Thanks, Reams. I appreciate you. Oh, is the brain rot taking over? Yep. Dude, that's what happens. You watch too much Apollo and your IQ will notably lower by 10 to 15 points. It's just how it works. That full brain drain, you know what I'm saying? The mountain peak stretching into above. Look at that, chat. Is it the ocean above or the sky? We'll never know. We'll never know. Get the fuck out of here, Coilhead. Back in bed. Alright, good. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. We're gonna go to bed. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. A 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. Hey, Chad, I think this guy's losing his mind. I can't sleep. The darkness calls me, Chad. I must find a tree and I must put it to death. For all the sins trees have committed against humankind, I must make them pay. Name one good thing a tree has ever done for you, chat. Name one good thing. Can you think of it? Huh? No. Make apples. Your appetite to save us from the army of shrimp hollows. God damn it. Alright, well, I can't actually you know what? I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. What? Where? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Hey! Hey! That's right! That's right! God damn! Sir, just... Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, that's what happens when you try to go to another tree. He looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees, chat. Another tree, chat. Another tree marking property! Shh, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Their lies felt extremely real. Okay, man, you're getting paranoid. Just the trees, just the trees, just the trees. Are you becoming the Axeman? Are you becoming the Axeman? Oh my god. Chat, tonight on Friday Night Horror, we bring Axeman Origins. Axeman Origins. Oh, God. The horror of Axeman will never end. We're gonna have to put him down somehow. But we know that Axeman has literally thousands of people to murder. Right? Hello? What's happening? You guys ever get that where your heart just starts randomly pounding for no reason for like just like a couple seconds and you're like, whoa. I used to get that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Palpitations. The palps. And of course, when you eat like 3 pounds of carnitas, oh my god, when you eat 3 pounds of carnitas, the palpitations take you to another level, right? Right? You just like, you start shaking and you close your eyes and you hear that like bump, 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 bump. And you see the ancient Aztec god of the moon fucking staring at you from behind your eyelids. And you just, you know, digest the carnitas. It's pretty fucking sick. Day 6. The woo 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 woo. Do you have like a fucking it's like EDM or whatever, like music playing in your heart? Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? Oh no. Only when I think about my boyfriend. Me just swinging at Maple like, ugh! Look at all that. Look at all that sap, chat. Look at all that sap. He comes. They come. The Ents. The Ents. The Ents. They've come for revenge. Treebeard, I'm sorry. I didn't kill anyone. Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. But then you found me. I am Axeman now, chat. I am Axeman. There's no going back. I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. I need a walk. You gonna access a question? Yes. Yes. I need a waffle. Yes. I need to axe. Who axes the Axemen, right? Who axes the Axemen? That's the question I'm gonna ask you. Burst through the bushes. The single bush, I mean. Not much Bloodbark trees over here. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. That graffiti's still here? And halfway done. That doesn't... It can't be. It's the trees still. They're writing the graffiti on the walls. Let me get into the bathroom. I can prove to you that the trees have been shitting in the bathroom. I don't know the difference. When you give a man an axe... ISO painted on this wall. Huh. Nice work, ISO. When you give a man an axe, everything starts to look like a tree. You know? Everything reminds you of a tree. The outside world. Detour! Detour! Bloodbark Forest, stay away. Chat, what does that sign mean? I should take these down so more trees come and find me. Shia LaBeouf is the one who axes the Axeman. The park is empty, only the trees are watching. Are people scared of the trees, do you think, chat? Or... He's scared of me? Shut up. You shut up! Get out of my head! Get out of my fucking head! Yes. It's not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. They were trees! You're all true! That was Bloodbark, chat. That was Bloodbark. I hope you liked that one. That was fantastic. That was recommended me by a few people, including Maple here. And absolutely fantastic. When you give a man an axe, he can axe you one question. If you give a man a tree, you fulfill his tree desire. True. True. All of that? True.